Meet Jane, a young 21-year-old university student passing time at a roadside bar outside the city of Nairobi. Jane's parents are dead, and while she's trying so hard to finish her undergraduate degree, she can't seem to find a part-time job that would help sustain her needs while at campus. Nevertheless, she does have food, decent clothes, and a place to live. She also takes driving lessons and hopes to one day land a lucrative job after completing her degree. Her favorite things to do while she's not attending her lectures are going to dance clubs and quote-unquote dress in style. Jane has a benefactor, commonly known as sponsors among her peers. Sociologists call it cross-generational sex, older men choosing a teenage girl as sexual partners, and it's become an astonishingly common practice in sub-Saharan Africa. These relationships are very transactional in nature. The girls get clothes, school tuition, gifts. Sometimes it's just food or cheap plastic shoes, and in return, they offer sexual relationships. They also get AIDS. Imagine how frustrating it is to be an AIDS educator in Africa today. Just when you start to turn the tide of one unsafe sexual behavior by making condom use socially acceptable among young urban men, for example, you unearth another deep-rooted practice that seems impervious to your messages in every way. But then, there comes the question, how does such a young girl as Jen learn to exchange sexual favors for material gifts? While Jane was at school, this is the kind of mentorship she was getting.
Nasema queen, queen be machine. Queen be machine. Queen.
Rather than experiencing meaningful girl mentorship programs that would cement the concept of hard work, Jane was constantly bombarded and exposed to the idea that to be successful and beautiful as a grown woman translated to being overtly sexualist. This is where Malqiya Cosmetics comes in. Malqiya Cosmetics is a cosmetic brand built with the African girl child in mind. The brand's aim is to repurpose beauty to help empower the African girl child by facilitating and sparking conversations around the importance and value of hard work, self-reliance, and education. Through Malqiya Cosmetics, we are able to celebrate African women's beauty and power, and at the same time inspire the younger generation of girls to greatness. We do this by creating a cosmetic brand that caters to the population of African women, both in terms of price and taste. In addition, we use part of the profits to organize girl child empowerment programs in schools, where young girls are given life skills that help them understand the need to stay in school and work hard. It is for this reason that I, as the founder of Malqiya Cosmetics, would like to join the Stanchart Ibiz Incubator program. I believe that by joining the program, I will be able to help catapult Malqiya Cosmetics from just a good idea to an actual profitable social enterprise with a positive impact across Africa. Thank you.